Welcome in, everyone. Thank you for being here. My name's Laura, and this is going to be a preview for Friday night's live sale. Um, I don't know if I should warn you or just power through, but I have scheduled today is Thursday, one of the busiest days I have had in any recent history. I was up way past midnight last night getting ready. I'm going to power through this as best I can. I hope to get this done in one take. Yeah. I'm just going to power through as best as I can. Also, this sale has a lot of sun catchers and a lot of ornaments. The jewelry will be shown at the end. So I am going to start with sun catchers, but not necessarily in this order. I have so many, I could not hang them all at one time. So they won't be in this order. I'm just doing the best I can. I don't even know what else to do except just laugh and pray. It's going to be a day. I have several appointments later on, and Etsy ran a commercial, and that just went off the chain last night. So just unexpected things coming my way. Okay, so anyway, the sale the sale is Friday, tomorrow. I think that's March 28th. And it starts at 5 p.m. Central, which is 6 p.m. Eastern, or 3 p.m. Pacific. I do start on time, and there is a giveaway after I just kind of quickly go over how I run a sale, and if you guys have any questions. There is a link to the Jot form. Pretty much every video I put out, there is a link to my Jot form, but it's also available the evening of the sale. If you are new, please fill that out before making any claims. I will be using the numbering system during the sale, and I give the numbers out after I describe the item, just so it's fair to everyone, even people who do not watch the preview. At least they will have all the information before I put the number out there. Okay, so this wonderful silverware chest has been converted with anti-tarnish resistant lining. I did this myself. This is going to be a start bid of $40. I'm going to do that after the sun catchers, but I need to show it in the preview and move it out of the way. It is big. It is heavy. Start bid will be $40. There is a video on this, recent video showing how you could put professional jewelry holders in there. I won't go over that again. It is 16 long, 16 inches long, 11 and a half inches this way, and tall it is 7 inches, and it's very heavy. I'm going to have to construct a box if somebody does bid on that piece. Okay, sun catchers, wind chime sun catchers. I have a lot of wind chime sun catchers combinations. Making its first appearance is a round casserole holder that's silver plated. It is a wind chime and a sun catcher. This is something that I would normally just simply take to the farmer's market because it is big. And shipping on the large items is going to be calculated. I did forget to say that in the beginning. It's going to be calculated shipping because I don't want to overcharge and I don't want to undercharge. I ship from Nebraska. Also, invoices are going out Saturday through PayPal. Payment is due by the end of Wednesday, which is April 2nd. I made that change for this sale. Payment will be due by the end of Wednesday, April 2nd. So if you know you're expecting an invoice and you don't get it, you can reach out to me. You can log into your PayPal account if you have one to see unpaid invoices. Please don't just not communicate with me. I'm going to only be sending one email, and then after that, I'm just going to cancel the invoice. It gets very, very time consuming sending out. I've had to send out as many as 22 emails just to keep the peace. And I'm not doing that anymore. Okay, so this one is going to start at $40. And I did use a chain up here. I'm going to be reinforcing this with 50-pound fishing line. Okay, and let me get the length on this. 22.5 inches long. Then I have the rectangular one that is also a Suncatcher wind chime. Now, it's not so much for the noise. This one isn't so much, it's more just for the look and appeal of it. Again, I used double chain. I'm going to be reinforcing that with 50-pound fishing line. These are not really made to hold up during the windy seasons. It really is more for the look, even inside. Now the rectangular one is 19 inches long, and I'm going to do a start bid of $40. Okay, and then here are the heart Suncatchers. These hearts are made from iced teaspoons. Now this is a different set than what was shown in the preview. Different spoons. They are $12 each, 21 inches long, and you can get the whole set, or you can pick which one you like, where you like the heart to be placed. I have a few more iced teaspoons here ready to go if needed. Then I have 2 ladle Suncatcher wind chimes. Now these are stainless steel, make a different sound. They are 20 inches long, and they are $20 each. I'm going to do as a choice, so I'll run them at the same time. They're slightly different, and I do have more of these spoons on the way, so if this week isn't your shopping day, I will have a couple more of these coming up in the future. Okay, so I'm going to pause and reset. Okay, I have 3 of the curved handle baby spoons with butterflies, and I'll give the links during the sale, but these will be $12 each. I'll do choice. I don't have any more curved handle baby spoons, but I have different butterflies. I think I have a yellow and a purple. And all of the Suncatchers will end in as for crystals that are made in Egypt. Some of the wind chimes don't have an as for crystal, just the AB glass beads. We have a puppy salt and pepper shaker. This is going to be 16. I have 2 owls. They're pretty much the same, other than the shaker holes are a little different on the top. And these will be 16 each, choice. The 3-strand butterfly serving spoons, huge loops. I have a blue and a spring green with butterflies. These, I cannot remember what I charged last time. I'm going to go look that up. So you all probably remember more than I do. I'm going to look up the price. I don't even want to throw a price out there because I have a feeling it's going to be wrong. So I will have 2 of those. This is different. I made an angel with butterfly wings from a spoon. And of course we have the AB check glass, single strand, and a cross. I added a cross. And this one is $14. $14. I can do more of those. I wanted to see if you guys like them, and if you do, I will make more. I have another large spoon. This was at the previous sale. I added a butterfly, and thank you to the sweet person who asked for butterflies on the magnetic hooks. I really liked the way it turned out, so I started adding butterflies to other things. So this one is going to be shown again with the butterfly. I didn't change the price. It is going to be $13. It's just a silver flower brooch and another elephant. This one has an Austrian crystal water droplet from his trunk, glass faceted eye that is riveted on, a single strand, and the elephant is going to be $12. I have 2 sprinkling cans. I think what will happen is the larger items that are not claimed, I'm going to pack them away in the farmer's market tub. I can always get them out again if requested, but I do need to start getting ready for that. So I'm going to show this again before I pack it away. It is a white, very clean sprinkling can, 4 strands. I inserted a faux turquoise necklace representing the color of water. $28 plus shipping. Shipping for just the jewelry or small is flat rate $5. Larger, like this size sun catchers, it's $6, but the larger items, it's $8 to $10. You won't pay more than $10, other than the really heavy pieces I showed in the beginning where I said it's calculated. Okay, here we have a spring green sprinkling can with spring green glass. As for AB at the bottom, 4 strands, and this one is also $28. All right, I'm going to pause and go to the jewelry room. Okay, did you miss me? All right. So I also made a couple of different spoon hook magnets. And if you're new, I've taken a spoon, flattened it, E6000, a very strong magnet, turned it into a hook. Now you can get these without any embellishments. They are $5 each. I don't know, I think about 18 or 20 already ready to go. Now, I love the butterfly idea so much. These are the chrysanthemum flowers that arrived after last sale. The color is a vintage pink and kind of a pinkish orange butterfly. So let's see. I'm not sure if my second order of butterflies will get here before Friday. I hope it gets here before the sale on Friday. That's 2 more mail days. We'll have even more options. But anyway, I have this one. And then here's the blue flower with a blue butterfly. The ones that are embellished are going to be $7. They're replenishable, so I don't take bids. Now this one I can do more of. I have more turtles, and I have more of the aqua blue rose and the vintage pink chrysanthemum. These are carved flowers, but they're just plastic, very durable, and they're on with E6000. So this one I can do more of. I can do the plain ones, and like I said, I have a few butterflies that I have not attached to anything at the moment. So actually, I have a few of the butterflies right here in front of me. I have a yellow. This one is kind of a purple. This one is blue, and this one is purple. So I do have the ones not in use, ready to be shown at the sale, should I need to show it. Okay, so there's that. Then I'm just going to go in order how I have these. The next 3 trays are just a mix of the antique fork pendants, the ornaments, angel ornaments, spoon ornaments, reindeer ornaments, mixed in with a couple rings, bracelets. It's all just kind of mixed in there. So this one is a pendant. Now this pendant will be $10. I have a couple more chrysanthemum spoons, but I have to work. The patina wasn't what I liked. So carnation is from 1908. It's 2 3/8 inches long, is $10. And if you want the chain, what it is a stainless steel ball chain, 36 inches long. You can permanently shorten it by cutting with something very sharp in between, and then you reattach to, now I don't have a lot of these left. I think every pendant I have today, I put as many chains on as I could. I do need to order more. But here's, it's a repoussé pushed from the back. Um, can't remember what else I was going to say, but there's that. Maybe two more. I need to get the patina fixed on the other. Oh, I wanted to tell you about this pattern. A little history. I promised some history on the carnation. Oops. Okay, so carnations are kind of thought of as the traditional flower for Mother's Day. And the first Mother's Day was May 10th, 1908. And this pattern came out in 1908. That's how I made the connection. It was Anna Jarvis who started the first Mother's Day to honor her mother, Anne Reeves. For all of her Anne Reeves had accomplished many, many things for women and children during her time. So, yep, that was a little bit of history on the carnation pattern. Okay, and Mother's Day is coming up. So I didn't show them, but I will also be showing the $6 As For Crystal Angels in birthstone colors. Since Mother's Day is coming up, I do like to show those every once in a while, and I will be showing those. They are $6 each. I have all the birthstones. So, okay, so this one is an angel. This is an antique fork handle. I just thought that the shape of the handle was perfect for an angel. 1903, it's named Mystic, and it is an Art Nouveau style daffodil. So the angel is $12. She's 3.25 inches long, and of course we have the AB check glass face and halo. I won't say that every time, and you will get the hook, but the hook is not included in the measurement. Any angel and any pendant can be changed over to the opposite. So this could be a pendant, and the pendant I was showing could be an angel, but the angels are 12 and pendants are 10. And I'm happy to rework any of them. Just let me know during the sale. Okay, this is another antique fork handle from 1909. Beautiful. It's named Liliita. Of course, we have 3 gorgeous lilies, 2 3/8 inches long, and the pendant is $10. And the bales are stainless steel pinch bales that I've used. For this style, fork handles are a little thick to do the bend over style bale. Okay, it's a little bulky. This is Arbutus from 1908, and this is a strawberry blossom, and $10, 2 1/4 inches long. 2 1/4. $10 on that one. Next up, I have a pair of earrings that these were carved out from the antique forks. Beautiful roses and leaves. It's nice, short, simple. There's a side view. Yes, my hands are very worked over. I have been working. There's that back side. Oops. Okay, the weight is 0.1 ounce. 1 3/8 inches long. The ear wires are handmade stainless steel ball pins, and these are $15. Now these came from 1909, and the pattern name is American Beauty Rose. I have an angel coming up from the rest of it. Okay, I did make a few more as I was working with the forks. I made some more Rudolphs. Rudolph ornaments. This style that I'm showing you right now is $8. You can have the option of me adding a sparkly red bead over this, and then a little dangling snowflake. I will show that at the sale, and I do the embellished ones for $10. But I have a lot because I listed some on Etsy, so I can always pull them out of the Etsy drawer during the sale. If you're interested in the Rudolph ornaments, I can do embellished or not embellished. Okay, so cleaning out the garage, I found some more of these grapefruit spoons. These are from Antique grapefruit spoons, and they have little flowers in the spoon bowl. Now this one is carnation. It came from the carnation. They are 5.25 inches long. You will get a hook, but that's not included in the measurement. Okay, you have your As For crystal at the bottom. These are going to be $6 each, and I'm going to do them as choice because each one is slightly different. Just a smidgen different. So they're $6 each, and then it'll be choice. And the first person to come in can choose 1, 2, or 3, and then we'll pass it to the next person if more than one person comes in. Okay, and then because I've been using a lot of iced teaspoons to make the hearts, I had these interesting shaped. These came from an iced teaspoon. Very interesting shape. These are 5 1/8 inches long, $6, and I have 3 of them. They are identical. So I have 3 of those. Just a cute little ornament, or if you have a little place you want to hang a sun catcher. 3 $6 each. Okay, now next tray is starting off with a ring. I am having a ring extravaganza Saturday morning. I think it's April 5th. I'm going to be doing, get up early and drink some coffee, have a little hangout, and I'm going to be showing virtually every spoon ring that I have, going through them. I'm going to go through alphabetical order on the patterns, not by size, because I can custom make them in your size. So here is a pattern. It's a Rococo style. It is antique because the maker, Walker and Hall, was active 1853 through 1920. Could not come up with the pattern name. It's not American made. It's Sheffield, England. So we can do a ring. It's 1/2 inch wide in the front. I can do size 5 through 11. This was priced a little higher, but because at the ring sale, nearly every ring will be $15, except for the really hard to find ones like the siren or the Egyptian scarab. And also the saddle rings will be a little higher, but virtually all the rings will be 15. Flat rate shipping would be 5 that day. This one is going to be $15 at Friday's sale. So size 5 through 11. And I have 2 for sure, and it depends on, like this one is a size 6. So we'll see how that all goes. I have shown that one before, so make sure you don't already have that one. All right, the next several items are made from a pattern that you have not seen from me. Actually, I've never had this pattern before. And as I started to look it up, I found the maker is Norsk, Norsk, Monster, just like it sounds, Monster. I'm getting Celtic vibes from this. Could not, like when I wanted to know, what are the prices out there? And some people get turned off when you look things up, but I like to learn. $37.50 for one spoon. I saw a $40 spoon. Then I saw a set of 80 pieces for $2,999. Now, I'm not saying there aren't others out there. There could be. I got a very good deal on this set of silverware. So I'm telling you all that because please don't let the price that I'm going to offer this be your guide in what you think the value is. Like, you couldn't even buy at the moment. This was made from a butter fork, or the fork with 2 tines. whether it's a pickle fork or a butter fork, or I don't know. It had 2 tines on it. I'm going to sell this pendant for $10. It's nice, thin, lightweight. I made a nice bail. It is pierced. What else did I want to say about this? Oh, like I was just a visual from someone who works with a lot of silverware. The silver is just so nice. It was so smooth. It was very easy to work with. Um, I actually I was working very late with this pattern last night. I love it. It's absolutely gorgeous. $10. I can only do the one pendant because there was only one of those forks. 2 1/16 inches long. Maybe I could do a pendant from a larger piece. We'll kind of see how it goes. I don't even know if anybody is interested in that, but I got a good deal, and I'm passing that good deal on to you. I could list this online for much higher. I probably could have just relisted the whole set for much higher. Yeah, but anyway, enough of that. A new pattern. I get really chatty. Okay, so these are the same pattern. I don't know the age, you guys. I do not know how old these are. For sure, vintage. Oh, and here's the markings on the back. I'll show those at least once. Hopefully that's coming up. It has the NM, which is Norse monster. Anyway, so there's that. Okay, so the Demitasse spoon. I was very curious if this was going to break when bending. Not only did it not break, it was perfectly round. Just again, I was so impressed with how shiny, it's thin. It was so wonderful to work with. This ring, $15, size 7 through 14, 9/16 of an inch. It's a smidgen over a half an inch, is the most accurate I can give. Nice and narrow in the back, $15. I have 4 unmade, and the one I'm wearing, I think it's a size 8 or 9. $15 for that. Okay. Then the next item I have up in that same pattern is the bracelet. This did appear in a couple of my videos from the past week and a half. Now this was made from dinner forks, and actually made reindeer from the fork tines. They, again, they bent so beautifully. So this bracelet is going to be $24. It's a wide, 3/4 of an inch wide, but it does taper down pretty narrow. Let's see, Celtic silver plate. Now, sizes. It's very, very helpful if you think you're interested in purchasing a bracelet to know in advance what your snug wrist measurement is. I use a cloth tape measure there, just snug, not tight, not loose, because I'm going to add in wiggle room. So if you add something in and I add something in, we're going to end up with a bracelet that's just too big. Okay, so it comes with a magnet clasp. You will get a safety catch as well. The connectors are stainless steel split rings, so it's very durable. Let's see, it came with 8 forks and 8 serving spoons. The serving spoons handle was identical, so you wouldn't even know. So that means I can do 8 bracelets. I'll have those pieces out at the sale. So yeah, again, it's very helpful. It'll keep the show flowing if you do know your snug wrist measurement. $24 on that one. Okay, so back to the Harlequin, the multi-motif flower pendants. I hope that wasn't loud. I did find another set. It's in the wind. I'm hoping it'll get here today or tomorrow. It has all the flowers again. This is an example of the tea rose. This is the only one that's left. of the Harlequin series, but I hope to have, if they get here, I'm going to stay up late after all my appointments tonight, and I will make them up. They are $20 each. Here's some of the flowers: pansy, hollyhock, tea rose, wild rose, and forget-me-nots. And they are $20 each. And I'm going to keep offering them until you all have all that you want. And at that point, they'll either be listed or taken to the farmer's market. So I'm offering them to you all first until you have all that you want. Okay, here is a pendant. This was made from the handle of the antique forks, a Schluter, Art Nouveau style flower. And I have a banded agate and a little drop because it is a bead. Nice big bail. This is $12, 2 3/4 inches long on that. Like I said, this is just in a random order. Now here's a pattern you have not seen before. This is new, 1899. This is very old. Stewart is the pattern name. Dematas has the patent. And the maker, oh, it's Wallace. What? Wow, I didn't even write down that this was Wallace. Wallace is a high quality, long-lived silversmith. You have the mill grain edge along the entire handle, which if you've been with me for a while, you know I absolutely love that detail on the very old rings. Now this was going to be higher. To be very honest, I was going to offer this at $18. But because I decided to run the spoon ring extravaganza, and if there's any left, I don't want to offer this for higher tomorrow, and then lower the week after. So this is going to be $15. And as you can see, I have 3 unmade. And the rings are custom made to your size. So it's going to take a few extra days for me to get all that ready to go. Very pretty. So $15. The size range is 7 through 11. 7 through 11. Okay. Here's a piece. This is something else I worked on very late last night. Actually into today. Into the wee hours of today, if I want to get really technical about it. This is the fork that came from the pendant. The one pendant from the Norse monster. This was the fork. I've had these 2-tine forks before, but I've never done anything with them. I don't know what got into me last night, but I did do a nice bail. I bent these up, and this is secured with E6000 and the tines, and it wasn't enough for me. It needed something else. I almost set this in my trays of, I don't know what to do with this. And then, okay, so this is lapis. Lapis, I'll have to get the measurement of my lapis. 20 millimeters wide. So it's a 30 by 20 cabochon. 30 by 20 cabochon. The heart beads, I'm pretty sure they're Sodalite. I've had them for so long, I forgot I had them. And the chain is stainless steel. Actually, all the metal I added is stainless steel closed link chain, which means you can't open it with a pair of pliers. Here's the back side. I thought this was so fun. I'm going to do this again. If I spent so much time on it last night. I'm going to start this at $14. It is 3 inches long. And as I come across more 2-tine forks, I think that's what I'm going to do with them. I'm going to have to go through my box of stuff I usually sell off and see if I have any more, because I really like the way that turned out. Okay, next up is another antique fork handle. I turned this one into a pendant because I just think this style, this Art Nouveau, is so I love this. I could just see me wearing this on a long chain, layered with maybe something else Art Nouveau. Um, I love this. It is 1906 Chalon. It's a Holmes and Edwards pattern. My experience with Holmes and Edwards pattern is there's extra silver plating on them. For some, I can usually pick out a Holmes and Edwards pattern among other silversmiths. They just have, it has a different look to it. And this does not disappoint. The pendant is 2 3/8 inches long. Did I show the backside? Look at how pretty the backside is. And that's the backside. Ugh. $10. I have 2 made. Now I have 3 more forks that are not made yet. I would have to darken the patina some more though. So I have 2 of these and they are $10 each on that. Okay, some more. Now these are the larger angels. These are made from the Antique Forks. I'm working on a few pieces at a time. I don't want to overwhelm myself and think I'm going to get it all done at once because I like to spread out the fun. Okay, so here we have an angel, and this pattern is from 1901. It is named Warwick. Your angel is 3.25 inches long. You will get a hook. All the faces have the AB, and so does the halo. And angels are $12. I made 3 of these. If you'd rather have a pendant, that option will be available. Okay, so here is the rest of the American Beauty Rose from 1909. Now, some of the silver has worn off. So this angel has like a gold hue to it, which I actually like. When being repurposed as an angel, I actually kind of like the golden hue. I don't find that at all to be a negative in any way. 3.25 inches long. You can see the beautiful roses. The angel is $12. I probably wouldn't turn that one into a pendant. Just my choice. If you want it as a pendant, I'm happy to do it for you. Here is another. Okay, so the spoon rings that I made from that Norsk monster. Again, like I told you, I just loved the quality of these, how shiny the silver was, and they're silver plate, but I made 2 rings. One sold on Etsy. I listed the Norsk monster on Etsy already. Within a few hours, one had sold already. So I have 2 spoon bowls from the Demitasse spoons. This one has the larger AB check glass, and this is a Swarovski Baroque pearl. So Swarovski pearls are faux. I just happened to find a whole nother package of them, and I do love these. So this is 14 millimeters, so this is probably 12 millimeters. Your whole pendant is 2 3/8 inches long. I have stainless steel pinch bail. This is nice and sweet. I just love it. $10. I can make more if I sell more rings in that pattern. I'll have more spoon bowls available in that pattern, but that one is just $10. It was fun to do. I love that pattern so much. I'll probably, after seeing the prices, the chance of getting more is pretty slim, so I should enjoy it. Another spoon bowl from the Norsk monster. This one I had a piece, tiger's eye bead that was just exceptional. I'm going to really get this into focus. You can see this little stripe down here. Let's see. There we go. It's just beautiful. I loved it so much. And it was the right size for the spoon ball. 2 3/8 inches long. The size of the tiger's eye is 25 by 18 millimeter, and this is $10. I do have other color beads, other different gemstones. So we'll see how the ring situation goes. I don't cut the spoon bowl off until I know what size the ring needs to be. So that's just how it is. Okay, so invoices will be going out Saturday. I changed the date. Normally things need to be paid by the end of Monday, but because the first of the month is right there, I changed it to for everybody. A couple people were asking, so I just decided, in my efforts to always be fair and consistent, I changed it for everybody. Payment is due by the end of Wednesday. Some of those big items, if they sell, I understand. If they don't, they're just going to go to the farmers market. But I wanted to show them to you. It's going to take me a while to package those up. Just to be really honest, it's mind-boggling. I don't even know. a new adventure on the shipping. Okay, so payments are due by the end of Wednesday. If you're not able to pay by the end of Wednesday, please wait for the next sale. And the next sale, I will be selling spoon rings on April 5th, 11 o'clock in the morning Central. It's going to start, 10 a.m. Central, 10 a.m. Central, which is 11 a.m. Eastern, or 8 p.m. Pacific, or 9 p.m. Mountain. If I got that right, I get a prize. Anyway, thanks for watching this. If you have any questions, concerns, pop them down in the comments of this video. I will have my phone with me throughout the day, and I'll answer you when I'm free. I actually need to get this uploaded and get ready for my first appointment. Okay, I know there's other things I need to say, so all the things, whatever they are, I can't remember. I've only had coffee. Okay, you guys. I hope to see you tomorrow night. Come on in and chat. There's never an obligation to purchase anything. If you're working on your business and you just need, something running in the background, I do that. So please feel welcome to come in, say hello to everyone if you want to, and hit the thumbs up and chat with us and go about your business. I love it when people do that. So, all right. Whatever else I was supposed to say. All right, you guys. Love you, miss you, and see you soon.